It really depends on what's going on. If it's a situation that maybe you feel like you're being verbally abused or even physically abused, then obviously you shouldn't stay with your current partner. But if it's more of a situation where you might feel like maybe you're liking someone else outside of the relationship, you find someone else more attractive or more appealing, and now you want to end it with the current partner and move on to the next person. That's your choice, but you got to understand that a lot of times when people do that and they go after this new person that they like, oftentimes they end up disappointed, and then they end up thinking, wow, I shouldn't have left my previous relationship. So if it's just a situation where you just kind of want to, you're bored, you just kind of want to move on to someone else, then you got to think about that. Also, staying with your current partner has its advantages in that you can grow with this person. You can grow with them. If there are differences you might have right now that are solvable, then try to solve them together. Because this is someone that you've now been with for a while, you've gotten to know, and you can actually build a life with. If you just leave them and move on to someone else just because you might be bored or now you're attracted to someone else that you don't really quite know yet, then you essentially stop the building. Just almost see it as if you've been digging that ditch, right? Now you're laying the foundation, right? And now you're placing the bricks on, and it's piling. You're building that structure, right? That's what you're doing with your current partner, right? You're building a relationship from a foundation up. Once you end that, you've stopped building it. Like when you see those buildings that are half finished, that never got finished. That's what you've done. And now you've moved on, and now you're gonna try to start digging a new ditch and do something with someone else. It's like you're starting all over again. Do you have the motivation to do that, even though you might feel like this might be the better thing for you? So sometimes working on your problems and continuing to build is a better option, because no one's perfect. No one is perfect. No matter what you thought this partner was like, now that you're seeing maybe some kinks in the armor and you're going, oh, I want out, no one's perfect. Whatever you go into next, whatever relationship you want to jump into or person you want to start dating, you think they're not going to have kinks in their armor too? You think they're not going to have imperfections as well? Of course they are, you know? But you're going to start all over again trying to do something and go, wow, why did I leave my past relationship? So again, it's something you got to kind of weigh. What's the better option for you? Because sometimes it's better to stay. Other times it's better to leave if you truly feel like, and I just have nothing left to give in this relationship and I don't want to take it any further, you know. But don't jump the boat too soon without really thinking about it first.